Good afternoon, students. Welcome again. So, students, yesterday we discussed notice writing, and today we are going to discuss the poster making. And you all must know that notice and poster are both for the announcement or any appeal, but there is some difference between writing a notice and poster making. So let's discuss the poster making first, and after that gets to know that what is the difference between writing a notice and making a poster. So let's discuss poster writing, poster making. So first of all, you all must know that what is a poster. Actually, poster is a useful means of making an announcement or appeal or issuing a notice, advertising a product, or bringing about awareness on any issue of public interest. So the poster is also for the announcement or appeal, or we can also make the poster if we have to issue a notice advertising a product or bringing about awareness on any issue of public interest. So this is we can always make the poster for more uses, but we can always write the notice to inform the people. But making a poster to inform the people is a very attractive way to inform the people. So this is a modification to it to inform the public. So, the poster is a very useful means of making an announcement or appeal, issuing a notice, advertising a product, or bringing about awareness on an issue of public interest. So, like this is the poster, this is the example of a poster which is visually very attractive, which is about a graduation party. So you can make the poster like this, and the poster must be readable from a distance and must be visually very attractive. So this is one of the example of a poster. So the poster, making a poster totally depends upon your creativity. So your presentation matters a lot for a poster. So next is, a poster should be visually very attractive and readable from a distance. They are extensively used by NGOs, political parties, government departments to inform the public, to for campaigning, for all these things. So mainly these are used by NGOs, political parties, or government departments. So format of a poster, that how we have to make a poster, what a poster must contain. So first of all, name of the issuing authority who is issuing a poster. Next is tagline. Tagline contains, for example, your thumbs up, taste the thunder is the tagline. Mountain Dew, what is the tagline? I think you must know that what is the tagline for Mountain Dew. Okay, so tagline, this is next we have to add the tagline. Next is title or name of the event, that what is the name of the event, workshop or exhibition, etc. Next is the special attractions, that what are the special attractions by which you can attract the people towards. Next is illustration with a caption. Next, when, date and time, and the place. Entry fees must be included, and after that contact information, if they have to contact you, so write your contact number. So let's discuss about all these things, that what are all these things must contain. First of all, name of the issuing authority is by whom or which organization the poster is being published. So you have to write that who is issuing the poster. Next is tagline of the event. It has to be in accordance with the question. A catchy tagline must be there. It should be clearly visible. It can be bold, underlined, or in capitals, or you can use any art. Next is title of the event, that should be short and per the question. Special attractions is optional. If you have any special attraction which you think that people will be attracted towards this, that for example, if you are opening a showroom, you are giving a discount, you can include that in your special attractions, that 50% discount, 60% discounts on kids wear and all that. So special attractions is totally optional. For example, if you are saying that this guest is coming, for example any celebrity is coming, you want to write, so you can add in your special attractions, for example the guest speaker or any discount you are giving for advertising any product. Next is your illustration, which involves pictorial representation. So in illustration you can add any image which is not in the notice writing. So you can add illustration, which is a pictorial representation. For example, a drop of blood for a blood donation camp, you can draw the image of a blood drop for the poster about a blood donation camp. Next is date, time and venue. It is very important to mention date, time and venue of the event. It is a point which you can't risk forgetting, because poster is to inform the information and that must contain date, time and venue of the event. Next is your contact information must be there, in case if somebody has to contact you, so they can easily contact you. In case of any queries, the targeted audience should have someone to contact to. So, and other relevant information if you want to add, if there is any information mentioned in the question and is supposed to be there in the poster, it is important for you to mention it in the poster. So this is all about, these all things must be in the notice, so that people must be able to get all the information. And poster is must be visually very attractive and must be in a large font to be readable from a distance. So marking scheme for poster making in the question, in the examination. So first of all, the breakup of 4 marks. The poster always carries 4 marks. Notice there is usually an option between poster and notice writing. So you can choose between, if you are very artistic, so you can make the posters, and instead if you are not very artistic, so you can choose writing a notice instead. So both comes for 4 marks. And the distribution of marks for format and title and name of the issuing authority, you will get 1 mark. For content you will get 2 marks, and content contains all the things, date, time, venue, and all things. Expressions and creativity, your grammatical accuracy and spellings carry 1 marks, and total 4 marks for poster writing. So these are some of the examples of poster, sample posters. So this is the poster about a fete organized by John School Agra in aid of earthquake victims on this date, from this time at school campus, a day of fun and frolic. So these are some of the special attractions: family dress, gymnastics, merry-go-round, snack stalls. So these are the special attractions. So lucky draw. And next is your contact information. Come all, entry by tickets, no help a noble cause. So next is your donate your eyes, about the eye donation camp. So help them see the world. This is the tagline used. Your eyes will see after, even after more. And next is your contact information. Bottom must contain your contact information. And this is the illustration, that is a picture of the eyes. So you can make your poster as attractive as you can. Furniture of third millennium. So this is for advertisement. Fold and carry, unfold and use, these are the taglines used. And light but sturdy, easy to pack, cheap to buy, durable, economical and space saving. So these are the attractions. Fancy designs, multiple uses, so these all comes under the attractions. No illustration has been used. So next is your contact. At the last there is contact information and address. You can also write the address. Next is your home theater, for advertising a home theater. This is the poster about the home theater. Next is things to remember while making a posters. There are some things which you must remember while writing a notice. It should not strictly exceed the prescribed word limit, which is of 50 words, 50 to 60 words. No, do not exceed more than that. It should be in a box. Poster always must be in a box. Grammatical accuracy and spellings, as it carry marks, as we discussed now. they carry marks. What are the do's of making a poster? Make sure it fits within one page only. Do not exceed it to the second page, because it will always affect your visual attractiveness. Next is use sharpened pencils to make the posters. Bold or underline the important information, or you can write in a different font if you are using any computer. So don'ts of writing a notice, making a poster. No use of short forms or slangs. It is not acceptable in a formal piece of poster. Do not exceed the prescribed word limit. So these all are the do's and don'ts of making a poster. So this is all about the poster writing. I think this is enough to discuss about the poster writing, and we will have this topic again to be discussed for our online live class on Saturday. And these are your home assignments. If you are understand anything, please make the posters on prevention of drug abuse, highlighting the dangers of pollution, prepare a poster on blood donation in your school. So these all are the home assignments. Please go through it, and if you understand anything, please go through it and make the posters. These are your home assignments, and we will again discuss this topic on Saturday. So thank you so much, students.